Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Hello, everybody. How are we doing this fine evening? Man, Nicole's just meh. She's just here. How you doing, Cool Gamer? It's good seeing you in here, Shoemaker. Waiting for more people to get in. Get this party started. Well, it's not really a party. Retro, how you doing? Just call me Hen. How are you doing? So today we're talking about coping mechanisms and how to cope with mental health situations, depression, anxiety, stress, how to cope. Recognize the signs. So this is basically what I had to do. Just call me in. It's a party now. I'm here. So recognize the signs. The first step in dealing with any form of illness or disorder is recognizing your specific triggers and symptoms. Feelings of isolation, reckless behavior, disturbed sleep, and emotions that seem extreme or unpredictable are all potential indicators of trauma. Don't minimize or dismiss such feelings or behaviors. It is better to explore them and their potential causes to make sure you address them in the best way. Developing coping mechanisms. Strategies such as mindfulness, meditation, breathing, exercise, journaling, talking with friends or family, or spending time in nature can help when you're feeling triggered or experiencing negative emotions. Do some research on tools for managing traumatic stress and try them out until you find ones that work the best for you. So, what I tell people on a daily basis is if you're struggling with something, turn to something that makes you smile, like comedy, music, some form of entertainment to distract your mind from whatever is bothering you. Okay. If it's too hard to deal with the situation at hand, you find something that distracts you to calm you down from that situation so you can eventually deal with it. Emily. So I am going to drop the link. I'm actually going to pin it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Give me just a second. All right. Hold, please. Cancel. Okay, there we go. I got it. Copy. Paste. Rody Gal, how you doing? Paste. So I dropped the link in chat for anybody that wants to come up and talk about coping mechanisms. Because everybody copes differently. We're all different individuals. None of us are the same. And if you want to come up, you're welcome to come up. Okay. So I'm just grateful that you guys are here for this live. It's not, I get more in depth with mental health situations. I usually discuss specific type of mental health situations. I am going to be doing another live on disassociative DID. I'm going to do another live on DID. Because there's somebody in the community that I found out that struggles with DID. Oh, my beautiful friend Hen is coming up.
Oh, let's get this party started. No, I'm joking. Doing silly things is something that can help you cope. Being silly, like I just did. But one of the things that helped me cope through my serious mental health breakdown was having people to talk to, talking to people, telling people what's going on in your head. Because just getting them words out helps you deal, if that makes sense.
Yep.
You don't even have to listen to what they're telling you in the device. You just need to express, vent. You know, sometimes you just.
Yes, venting is very healthy for you.
Yep. If you leave it all bottled up, it just builds up until you explode. So
Okay.
get it out. Because if you leave it bottled up, that's how you end up having a mental health breakdown in the first place.
Yes. And like Emily said, let it all out. Get it out of your system.
Go out into the woods and scream.
Yes. Nature. So be like an animal, be one with nature, and just belt it out.
Yep. But yeah, for distraction, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. But sometimes YouTube is the place where the anxiety and the depression is coming from. Just saying.
Yep.
If that's the place it's coming from, go away from it. Take your time out. Step away from the problem. Because I know there's a few of you have probably had issues with people on the internet. I know I certainly have. And if it's an issue, step away from it. Because just keep going back to the same situation is not going to help you.
Yes.
All
right, so guys, I wanted to cover this real quick. Retro is a creator.
Awesome.
She has two different channels. She has one channel where she covers Big Brother. She has another channel called Retro After Dark. So she's got Retro Kittens and Retro. Is it Retro After Dark or is it Retro Kittens Dark? Because I get confused. Or is it just Retro? Because I know you got one that's Retro Kittens that covers Big Brother.
She's saying no, LOL. Maybe retro isn't the retro you're thinking it is.
But hold on.
Positive vibes.
Oh, positive vibes with retro. Okay. All right. So she's got a channel where she does positive vibes, where no negativity is allowed. She's got an employee handbook in that channel.
Wow.
Joking about the employee handbook.
No, I mean, sometimes it's needed. These are the rules. Don't stick by them. You can piss off. Hello, Bart.
Good seeing you, Bart. Thank you for returning. Megan L., how you doing? Good seeing you in here. So we're talking about coping mechanisms.
Mechanisms.
Yes, mechanisms. We're talking about. We're talking about coping mechanisms, okay? And how to distract your mind from such negative things and stressful things.
I'm
and
just
how
say,
to
laugh at your cock-ups like he just did.
Yes. You know, it's okay to screw up your language. It's okay to, you know, be down, but it's okay with all that. You know, like last night, I was on a true crime channel, and I was probably up until 8:30 this morning Eastern time.
Okay.
And I'm live now, so it goes to tell you how much sleep I got.
Yeah.
I didn't get to sleep until like 10 o'clock this morning.
Okay. So sleep is a way of coping with your anxiety and stress and stuff.
Yes, live streaming and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Eddie are not a very good example for you. Plenty of sleep. Sleep hygiene, as they call it, is making sure that when you go to bed, well, you're meant to have an hour of no screen time before you get into bed. Okay, people? Hour of no screen time. And even not reading. When you go to bed, you go to bed. All you do in bed is sleep. Don't sit in your bed and read. Don't sit in your bed and watch telly, because that's not good for sleep hygiene. Your bed is for sleeping. And make it comfortable, make it warm, make it cozy, make it clean. Don't have distractions around you, like the housework, for example. Again, I cannot do this. I am crap at it. I'm good at giving advice, not taking it.
I'm sorry to hear that, Megan. She lost her dog after 15 years. I had to put him to sleep. Put her dog
I'm
to sleep.
so sorry, Megan. I went through that a few years ago. It's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking.
It is.
No, people don't realise. People don't realise that our pets are our family. I think I was probably
pets
more
are like children.
Yeah, I was probably more as upset about losing my dog as I was about losing my dad. You know. No. Yeah, I understand completely.
You know, some people will never get another dog when they have to put their baby down.
I haven't yet. I've been starting to think about it recently because I do miss her. I miss the cuddles on the sofa. You know, that's weird, isn't it? I miss the cuddles on the sofa. Although when she was here, it was like, for God's sake, get off me. But yeah, no, I haven't replaced her yet. But I think I'm now at that point where I think about it. I just can't afford to.
Yes.
I'm rid of. Hello, Ginger.
She is out of the shadows.
Yeah. It's a good place to be.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, George.
He went through the same thing.
Yeah.
So, it happens.
Yeah.
Love is unconditional, and I will tell you this. You know. Well, Alan. You know, there's people you can reach out to later on if you need to talk.
Alan, you know, you can get hold of me anytime, darling.
So
I can understand him a bit better than everyone else with that silly, stupid Scottish accent. Only jest. I do have to tell him to speak English now and again. Yeah. And I think that goes for anyone in the chat. I am on Eddie's Discord, so if you do want to talk, reach out. You can. I think you can reach out individually on people's Discords, can't you?
Yeah,
yes,
you can. You can send them a message.
Yeah. So feel free to do so, and if I'm available, I will be there for you. I can't guarantee I'll be there 24 hours a day because I need to sleep. You know, not very good at it. Once in a while, I
need to sleep.
I had my sleep pattern all sorted out, Eddie. I was sleeping at night, waking up in the morning, for 4 days. I slept during the night and woke up in the morning. Today, I screwed it all up again.
Oh my God. You have to redo it all over again.
Yeah. I had a caffeine withdrawal headache this morning. By the time I Managed to get some caffeine in me. I was just drained from the headache, so I slept. And I've been awake about an hour and a half. Not good.
So,
yeah.
see, Alan, there's people here for you. You just got to reach out to us. Shoemaker, Hen, me, Emily. You just got to reach out and send us a message. So, all right. And
No, you're not drama, Alan.
There's no drama with you, Alan. There's no drama with you, buddy. So, Megan, how are you doing, young lady? So, back to coping.
Yes.
One thing that helped me through life, after I quit drinking and struggled with, getting help with depression and stuff like that, was actually music.
Yes.
Music helped me a lot.
Yeah, music can be very healing. Very healing.
And then I moved back to Florida after a period of time. And I was a bodyguard for a rock band down in Florida.
So you got to hear music all the time?
Oh, yes. I got to go to live rock shows. I got to watch the band practice. I got to watch them write music, fresh scratch from nothing to something. It was just amazing. It was amazing, the process, how a band writes a song. It was just amazing. You don't know that process. You don't know how much work they put into it until you see it.
Yeah.
It was just a big distraction because music is soothing for the soul.
Yes. Right.
Okay. So being around music was very soothing.
Bizarre thing, and you won't understand it. Dealing with anxiety, shyness, things like that. Join a drama group. Okay. Because one, you're pushing yourself into facing your fears, the anxiety, but you're also playing someone else. You're living someone else's life for that time that you're doing the performance. So it's a very good distraction. Learning them lines is a very good distraction.
Okay, so acting. Acting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
When you said drama, you
Oh no, performing arts. Performing arts, darling. Performing arts.
Performing arts, yes.
Yeah. Become a drama queen.
Performing arts,
Yes.
Learning how to do screenplays and stuff like that, getting involved with that.
Emily says, hell no for me. Seriously, Emily. It's such, well, you get to escape your own life and live someone else's for a short while. But yeah, but I do. I used to do that a lot. I loved it. I hated it. I tell you what, I would be shaking like a leaf anytime I was performing. But the adrenaline rush you get from doing that is awesome. Really is. Really is. You get off that stage and you go, oh, thank fuck that's over. And then you go, do you know what? I did all right. I did all right. I did awesome. I didn't forget any lines. And even if I did, I covered it up. No one noticed because they don't know what the script is. Yeah, perform or write musical. Yeah, perform or write musical. Awesome. Yeah, I also joined a dancing group, but we couldn't dance. Oh, I'm serious. We could. There was a couple of people that could dance. The rest of us couldn't.
So for those of you who are just coming in that are late or just tuning in, we're talking about coping mechanisms and how to deal with anxiety and stress and depression and how to cope
Yeah.
and create distractions that help you mentally, like music, art,
Mm.
writing,
So
nature.
I've started, and I don't know if anyone who ever even reprogram my tongue. Sorry. On my channel, I've started doing poems every day, just reading a poem. Poetry is a great escapism as well, or reading a book. So I enjoy doing that. I do get a bit. I must record them about 5 or 6 times before I'm happy before I put them out there. But yeah, but it's some of them are very dark, some of them are very funny, and that's a good thing about poetry. It can reflect your mood, or it can heighten your mood. But you will always find a poem about how you're feeling out there. You know, you can also find a poem that will just make you giggle. So I think the other day I did one. I've got to remember what I've got to remember what I put out on my channel. See, brain ain't working. So yesterday's poem was about how life is not what I thought it was. But the day before was the Ning Nang song by Spike Milligan. You know? Complete opposite ends. Yeah, I do, Alan. I do have a good crowd in my chat. I am lucky that I've got such awesome people in my chat, because they have got me through a mental breakdown. Without their support, I don't know where I'd be today. And that's the honest truth of it. Hi, Viperin. I think that's how it's pronounced.
Yes, it is. Good seeing you, Viper. So let me guess, your significant other's not that far behind you. So see, Angels lies to keep control. Wasn't that far behind him. She's like, who? They're a package deal. Yes, they are.
Eddie knows his crowd. He knows his crowd too well.
Yes. Buy one, get one free. But usually if Angels is around, so is Viper, and if Viper's around, so is Angels.
Well, that's good.
Yep.
Good that they do things together on different devices in the same house. We do that a lot, don't we? We'll be sitting in the same room with someone, and one's on one device and the other's on the other device, and they're not communicating with each other at all. I had that with my son earlier on. He came over and he sat on his phone on the other sofa, on the other chair, watching YouTube on his phone. I'm like, why are you even here? Why are you here? It was to steal my internet. That's why I was here.
Alan, so Angels and Viper live in different countries.
Oh, okay.
So Vibrant's in the States and Angels is over in New Zealand.
Ah, long distance relationships.
Which can
I
work.
can't. Yeah, I can't deal with them. I couldn't even deal with a relationship with a bloke lived an hour's drive away. I can't do long distance relationships.
So Margot's top dog, right? In his
No, she's
channel.
not. No, she's not. If anyone's
What
top
Alan
dog,
says.
it's TJ.
Yeah. Emily said they're a YouTube love story. You haven't met in person yet.
Yeah, Alan, you're way too far away from me, and you're on the same island. The opposite ends of the same island. Oh, you've had a official diagnosis, have you, fibrin?
So it's official. I have CPTSD.
That's complex post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Which means it normally means it's several different things that have caused it, doesn't it? But it's also that thing I like goes, oh, Alan. So for your coping mechanisms is music. You escaping music, yeah?
Oh yeah, music, and believe it or not, hanging out with people on other panels.
Mm.
You know, like if somebody has a channel, I go over there, and if they let me up on panel, hanging out with them and talking to them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
to
talking to
me,
someone.
yes, communication.
Yes. Oh,
To me, communication is very important.
well, that must have been on your end, the bleep bleep, because I've got no notifications on my end.
Yeah, it was me. It was me.
That was definitely a Discord message or something. Bloop, bloop.
I just exited out of Discord.
Oh.
So, Viprin, finding out that you have CPTSD, how's it feel being diagnosed? I guess I have to do the ink test stuff. And I have 3 professionals I talk to a month now.
Awesome. I would actually recommend people find someone professional to talk to as well, because talking to your friends is great, but sometimes you feel like a burden talking to your friends. So if you have someone that's not connected to you in any way, it's actually easier. It sounds harder to talk to a stranger, but once you start talking to them, you get to used to them. You can vent, you can let it all out without worrying about being a burden. Plus, they know how to help you.
Yep.
You know, they're trained to deal with it, whereas your friends aren't. Yes, it is good to talk to someone outside of the circle.
He said, I thought I was getting admitted because she has 3 professionals on my case. It was kind of scary.
Because she feels like you need 3 professionals for different situations, by the sounds of it.
So If you want to come up on panel, anybody, the link is pinned in the description at the top.
And otherwise, he's had enough of listening to me.
No, you're good, Hen.
I was joking. Get used to my sarcasm.
I was like, man, did I say something to offend Hen?
I've had enough of listening to me.
I've had enough of listening to me too.
Aye. He wants more people up here. I'm not enough for him. It's broken my heart. Broken my heart. Sense of humour. Find a sense of humour. Take the piss out of yourself. Laugh at the stupidity. You know. These are all coping mechanisms. I was streaming 3 times a week through my breakdown. I really was. I would. I'd be so. Most of the time when I stream, I open up my link to my panel 15-20 minutes before I go live, and we'd be chatting behind scenes, and I could be literally bawling my eyes out because I'm like sharing what's been going on in my head that day. And I'll be going, I'm supposed to be going live now. We're supposed to be going live now. And that's what I'm thinking in my head while I'm bawling my eyes out. And then I'll look and I'll go, right, okay, let's go live. And I would switch. I would literally go, okay, we're going live. I'd stop sniveling. I'd stop crying. I'd wipe my eyes, hit that live button. I'd start, as I always do, hello, hello, hello. That's how I start. Hello, hello, hello. And within 5 minutes of being live, because my chat has, cheered me up. You fake it until you make it. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Yep. Fake it until you make it.
Did you hear my intro to my video now?
What, the for song? This? I've not seen.
So I got a new intro to my channel now. So it plays a rap song.
Okay.
And in the song, he says, "Fake it till you make it." So, out of the shadow says with Ginger, she's like, "No way, I heard you a panel whore, Eddie. I don't want your panel whore."
Yeah, he did say he likes going on other people's panels, didn't he? Yeah.
I do. I like going up on different people's panels.
I do too. It's so much easier to talk than it is to type. It's the only reason I come up here. I can't see the keyboard half the time. I'm half blind, I'm not.
And plus, I enjoy your company when you come up. Believe it or not, you have a lot of inspirational things you say.
Been through a lot of shit.
Yes.
Alan, don't tell everyone to get about.
The only reason why I don't ask to come up on your panel, Hen, is because there's too many women.
Oh, he's scared of all the women, I see.
Yes. If there was at least one other male up there, I would come by and
they're also British women. British women give you shit. I'm just saying. They will roast you. We roast each other. But we're normally nice to the new people.
But I what's wrong with all the women? Should we be in the kitchen?
My next live is tomorrow, Alan. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah, I'll try to make it to you live Friday. I should be going to bed early tonight.
Well, you have just had your clocks go forward, haven't you?
Yes.
Ours haven't gone forward yet, so we're so the time zones are slightly different at the moment. They go forward this weekend, I think.
I won't be live tomorrow. So, guys in chat, I just posted Hen's channel.
Thank you.
So, if you want to go show her some love, hit that subscribe button. She and her friends put on very good lives. Her, Fanta, TJ, Margot, they all do wonders over there on panel with Hen.
And poor Fanta is from Alabama, and she has to put up with us English ladies. The poor woman. I'm so sorry for her. I don't. She gives as good as she gets, I assure you. But yeah, no, please come by. Friday night is fun night, so we just have a laugh, giggle, play games. Wednesday night is just a chit chat, and Monday nights we tend to sort of like hit on a little bit of a subject. I call it Mindful Monday. So we hit on like how to make yourself feel good, or help others feel good, and that sort of stuff. The subject normally starts at the beginning, goes off on a tangent, I bring it back again, goes off on a tangent, I bring it back again. There's quite a few Brit lads in there, Alan. There are a lot of Brit lads in there, believe it or not. But it tends to be a mixture of Americans and Brits in my audience. There's an Italian, there's a Scandinavian, but it's mostly Americans and Brits in my audience. I think it's because we have a common language, sort of. You Americans have corrupted our language, but we still have a common language. I mean, when you call this white, thick, gooey sauce gravy, I'm sorry, that's not gravy. Yeah, they do. They do.
You know, a great slogan for Hen would be, "Don't be chicken shit and join Hen." She didn't say shit. She said chit. CHIT.
I thought it was so mistaken. I thought it meant chat. Don't be a chicken. Chat and join Hen. See, that's what I thought it meant.
She might have. Who knows?
Yeah, she might have. Oh, I'm just an idiot. One or the other.
Or it could have been just chicken shit.
Yeah, it could have been chicken shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I do say to the lurkers, join in the chat. You know, this is a conversation. Can't converse on my own, people. Yeah, she meant shit. She meant shit. She meant shit. She meant poopies. To be fair, your sausage gravy looks like poopies, chicken shit. It's all white and. I'm joking, people. I'm joking. I will be making sausage gravy and biscuits at some point. Again, they're not.
Oh, that's so good.
I've had the sausage meat in the freezer for ages, ready to do it.
Sausage gravy and biscuits is phenomenal.
But it's having the money to buy the rest of the ingredients is the problem at the moment. Because I'm skint, people. I'm a skint.
Like Ginger said, but it's so delicious.
I'm sure it is. I've probably made a version of sausage gravy many times. Yes, I agree. I like sausages with gravy. Toad in the hole is better. I agree, Alanese. I watched some American people make toad in the hole the other day. And they messed it up. And I'm like shouting at them at the screen. What are you doing? It's meant to be risen. That oil is not hot enough. You stupid people. Stupid people. Toad in the hole is It's sausages in a batter cooked in the oven. And the batter is like pancake batter, but it rises up. It's very nice. Very nice. Toad in the hole and frog in the custard. Eddie's left me up here on my very own. He's such a wally, 'cause I will corrupt this stream. He'll never want me back ever again. Oh, he's back. See?
All right, Hen, give me 3 minutes. The floor is yours for 3 minutes.
Oh, damn it. Oh, no. He's mad, leaving me up here on my own. I'm totally making that tomorrow night for dinner now. What? Toad in the Hole? Awesome. Oh, hang on. Hello, Megan. Oh, I say hello, Megan. She's not saying anything. I think she's frozen. Oh, there she is. Quick corrupter, says Angel.
I seem to be frozen.
You do, but I can hear you. So
can you hear me?
Yes. Hi, Jenna.
Hi.
Okay. Frozen Megan. Yeah, she's frozen.
Frozen.
That's what you get for doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder. No one's put. I haven't put her in my freezer. That's
Hi,
just sausage
guys.
in the freezer. It's not Megan.
How are you? Hen?
I'm okay. How are you?
Am I still frozen? Can you not hear me?
Can hear you, but there's a bit of a delay, I think.
Hmm. Let me fix that.
Oh, Angel, I am not singing the Frozen song. Sorry. That's one of the worst movies ever made. Yeah, Emily says pictures, Frozen, sound is choppy. I think there's a slight delay. And Alan says Megan is not dinner. She takes more than 6 minutes in the microwave. Oh, cats. Meow.
Okay, is that better?
Yes, I think so.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Boo.
Oh, thank you, Megan, for bailing me out with Hen.
I think she's on a delay.
No problem. I'm gonna come back. I'll be right back.
All right. I didn't make you nervous, Hen. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you didn't make me nervous. You're fine. I just didn't want to corrupt your channel.
Oh, I corrupt my channel too. Viper.
Hey, what's up?
Hiya.
Hello.
Oh,
Megan back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Excellent.
So, yeah, Megan is. I set it up to where when she's in chat, if something happens and I have to step away.
Okay.
You totally forgot, didn't you, that I had the ability to come up and down.
Yes.
It's okay. You can take it away anytime. I don't abuse it anyways.
So 71 KCJ, welcome. I didn't get a chance to shout you out earlier.
Hello.
It's good seeing you. Welcome.
Hi, Michelle.
Yes. So Michelle's been following my channel for a while. She's a lurker. She told me she watches and doesn't comment. She's a lurker, which is fine.
Yep.
But you're more than welcome to come in the chat, Michelle.
As long as you're getting something from it, that's all that matters.
Indeed. gonna shut my window. Too damn noisy.
That's a beautiful cat, Megan.
Oh, that's my almost 17-year-old cat when she was a kitten.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah, she's a cutie.
I don't even like cats, but I know when there's a beautiful one and when there's not.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. But she's super photogenic.
It's them naked cats I don't like the most. It's like, what the fuck is that? That's not a cat.
That was a cat. That
No,
was
no,
her.
no. The naked cats.
I
Oh
like the
god,
naked
yeah,
ones.
they're not cats.
No. I have a friend that has 2 naked cats. They're just weird looking.
Oh, and their ears smell bad. Yeah, that's a better one.
You can't really stroke a naked cat, can you?
If you like to rub skin,
You don't want to be stroking naked pussies. Eddie, I know where your head went then.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow, skydiving. That's cool.
that's a lot of fun. That's definitely a coping mechanism right there.
Never
Wow.
done that before.
Oh, I
Adrenaline.
highly suggest it.
I'm too fat
Adrenaline rush.
for it right now.
That's like my acting thing. It's that adrenaline rush, isn't it? It's that, oh my God, facing your fears.
Oh,
Doing
I had
it.
no fear. I was so eager to jump out of that plane. It's crazy. I dragged a friend up there with me, and she was terrified. And I'm just like, I was so giddy and so excited. I'm like, are we going next? No, they're going to go next? Okay. So
Hi,
ready.
Marian.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Hello, Marion.
Viper, and you've hardly said anything since you come up here. Are you okay, darling?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just tired. I'm kind of mad. Scarlet, my little puppy, she kind of made me mad. When I was in the bathroom, I guess she went and ate all the chicken off the table. So, she normally doesn't do that stuff, but I don't know why she just ate all the chicken off the table. I'm tired. Like I had a busy morning.
So you're
I
tired and hungry because your cat ate your dinner.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really hungry. Mainly, it's because my mom left. She's gonna be coming back. Probably want some chicken, but it's gone. And my son, his chicken got eaten by Scarlet. But I'm really tired. I stayed up. I woke up early in the morning, and I was watching Eddie on his little live show he was on yesterday, and yeah. So I didn't really sleep that much. I woke up to go to the doctor, these people to talk to, and then I had parent teacher conference things to go to. Plus, not to mention the storms popping in, threats of tornadoes and all this stuff. It's been red outside almost all
Oh,
day.
dear. I will be in high April.
I just came
So,
up here just in case anybody had questions or anything. I answer as much as I can. I
so
guess.
you just found out that you got diagnosed with CPTSD.
Okay. Well, okay. Let me clarify how it happened, because the whole time talking with the girl, we were going through my past, and she was asking and clarifying things to see who's gonna be part of the team for me. And she did some score thing, and I was like, this is so weird. Why are you asking me these things? So she asked me all these things, if I had these flashes, how long they last, how does it make me feel, all this stuff. And she's doing, I guess, a score sheet. I've never had to do score sheets or anything before, but she does a score sheet, and she says I'm extremely high for potential um CPTSD or something like that. I don't even know what that is.
It stands for
And
complex post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah, I looked it up, but I still don't know what the hell it is. I know what PTSD is. I don't know what CPTSD. I don't know what the
It's
differences
it's
are.
Complex.
It's a little more
complex
complex than
means
regular.
you've had more than one traumatic.
Yes. So it's
More
lots.
than one traumatic situation
Yeah,
happened in your life.
yeah. So lots of different things have caused you to be the way you are.
Yeah, so
Like,
she basically told me this stuff, and she's like, "Come in." She set these dates. I had 3 dates this month to go and talk to these people. Like, she's like, "So you can meet your team." And the way she was saying that, it was really scary because now I'm sitting here, I'm like pouring out all the shit in my life and stuff, and even new memories that came out over things she was asking. And then she's like, "Okay, well, you're gonna come and meet your team." And she goes out the door, like walking me out, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, am I getting admitted or something? What's going on?" And she's like, "No, no, no, no. I'm showing you the side door over here that you can go out of because they take me in this long hallway in this room and stuff, and I had to go up these stairs and down these stairs. I'm like having so much trouble because my issue. And anyways, I have to go to talk to this person, the therapist, and I was sitting there, and I even came up with the fact. I was like, the one reason I've never gone to the therapist is because I don't want them to say I have to do these things, see certain things every day because I won't remember it, or I might be asleep, and I can't commit to doing things like that every day. Because when I think therapist, I think like what happened when when they wanted to fix my dizziness and they couldn't do it, and because it's always changing. I could be really bad one day, and then one day I could be good. But anyway, she said, "No, this is like tests, like the ink blotches, which the Rorschach test, I guess, or something, and answering questions and just trying to get down to the bottom of the episodes and flashes and all this shit." I mean, it's a start. I don't know how this is like because I've already talked to 2 people now and they're taking notes on me, and yeah. And there's also, so I'm seeing 3 people. So one's a therapist, one's the counselor, I guess it's a counselor, psychologist. I don't know what she is really. And then the other one I haven't met yet. And she actually can um help me with fuck finding things in doctors, like neurologists, for example. But then we did deeper into that, and I was like, well, I can find neurologists all I want. Problem is, they have to be certified for MS for me to get the treatment that I need. She was like, oh, and so then there's a whole bunch of thing with that. So if it doesn't work out going 2.5 to 3 hours away to go see a damn doctor every month, then I could probably find closer one or something. I don't know. It's just a lot of shit. It was just a lot of back and forth of figuring out things and getting my team. I guess I have a team of 3 people to work with my mental health or whatever. But it's what it is. I don't know what the I don't know what like I don't know. Like I even told her I'm a dark person. Most of the things I'll probably see okay, my favorite animal, for example, is a hyena. If there's a one wild animal I can have as a pet, it would be a hyena. I love
mm,
hyenas.
As a
Um,
pet, though, I mean, that's a little different than just liking them.
well, yeah, as a pet, there's actually a petting zoo in shit. I don't remember where it's at. The guy has a pack of hyenas and he uses it for movies and stuff. But the petting zoo, you can go and pet a hyena,
wow.
and it's like
Are they
I
scruffy?
love hyenas. They are, and they stink. Of course, because they eat disgusting meat. You get these big meat blobs, and you throw them out there and hide them to get them to go and look for it and stuff. But they're really playful. They're really playful. It's like a really hyperactive dog. Anyways, I would think it would be cool. Yeah, it would be dangerous, but I think it would be cool. But yeah, so yeah, that's basically all it was today. Was
You could get a
I guess
Jack Russell.
being a
They're
team.
hyperactive dogs.
Mm-hmm. My first apartment when I moved out of my parents' house, I had 2 Jack Russells, a next to me and one above me.
Yeah.
It's too much.
I actually
grew-
have a friend in McAllister, in my hometown, that has a couple of wolves in his backyard.
Wow.
Well, back in the day, I don't even know if they're alive now. I don't even know what their lifespan is compared to an actual dog. But they were beautiful, huge creatures. That were you would walk home from school. They'd be
Was it a
right there in
wolf
the
dog?
backyard. No, they weren't wolf dogs. They were purebred wolf. They
Mm.
weren't wolf dogs. Now I know wolf dogs, and I know in most states and stuff it could be illegal. But these were like he had a license for them and everything. They're actual wolves, and I don't know what type of wolf they. I don't know anything about that shit, but it was really cool. They were really sweet though, and they were almost like dogs. But there are
Mm.
certain things, I guess, certain stances or way like clicks or things to look out for that you have to be cautious with. But they were the sweetest. Um, yeah.
See, animals can be a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Hug with your pets.
Mm.
Hug with your pets. Cuddle up to them. Pamper
Yep.
them. No.
And they don't announce that in a coping mechanism as your pets.
No.
Your pets can be a distraction, a positive distraction.
Well, I mean, they do actually, because you have emotional therapy animals now, don't you? So you can actually have them registered as an emotional therapy pet.
I think Scarlett's going to be. I think I'm going to get her registered. Probably in the next 2 or 3 months. When I leave to go to the doctor and stuff, she just goes in circles, doesn't know what to do, and cries the
Yeah.
whole time.
So you're her emotional therapy pet.
Yeah, well, I'm that. Yeah, I'm like her. I guess the pack leader or whatever. It's like she's like
Yeah.
glued to my leg everywhere I go in the house. If I go in circles around a table, she's going in circles around the table.
No. And
My cats are registered as emotional support cats because I live in an
Yeah.
apartment complex that doesn't allow pets.
So a lot of mental health people recommend pets, they really do. But I know when my son was going through stuff at school, he was kicked out of school because he was a little shit. They sent him to work with horses, so grooming horses, cleaning them out, and it's meant to be really helpful and healthy. And yeah, if your kids are struggling, get them around animals. I'm just saying, get them around animals.
Yeah, well, Scarlet here was supposed to be originally my son's, but he doesn't work with her as much when it comes to the commands. But she is very protective over him. Like if somebody walks up and he's in the backyard, she'll go after them and she'll warn them. But if she's all bark no bite basically. But
Yeah.
it could be very traumatizing to somebody if the dog is like growling and barking at him, like really mean like. And but she's a sweetheart.
Hi, Dippity Doo. I think someone else came in earlier on as well that I didn't want to interrupt. I
So
can't
we
remember.
got April Tobin came in.
No, saw them.
Yeah. I just wanted to give April Tobin, Dippity Doo, how you doing? So I love animals. I've always loved animals, but it's just hard for me because the animals I love, every time I get one, something happens and I have to give it up. So I haven't got an animal since.
No, but okay. So I don't know if you have it over there, but you can have. There's like a thing over here called Walk My Dog. So you get to spend time with someone else's animal on a regular basis without the commitment of having it yourself.
Yeah, we have that here too, I believe.
Yeah. No.
And you get paid for it.
No, this isn't a paid thing. It's a voluntary thing, but it's you share you. It's just so that you can spend time with animals if you can't afford
like
to take them.
like a therapy thing. They do the same thing here with we have a school of the blind here, and they do things like that with children, autistic children, mentally unstable youngsters, and blind. Right? That's how they help with the coping. And the dogs are so nice. You see them try and teach. They try and train people with the dog and the cane and stuff on this certain part of the highway, or not highway, a main road in the middle of town next to the police station.
No. And it also gives people, for example, if I was working all day, and my dog's home on its own, without having to pay someone to take the dog for a walk, because that's fucking expensive. You can have someone voluntarily do it, and they're getting something out of it, and you're getting something out of it. It's a, but yeah, it's definitely a thing over here. I walk my dog, which I might actually sign up to because I need to get out of the house more. I do miss having the dog around, but I can't afford one at the moment. So, you know, that might be an idea for me.
Yep. So this live went well. I'm pretty happy with this live stream.
Awesome.
There's some live streams where in my opinion, I don't think they go well, but chat tells me otherwise. But in my mind, they go horribly, you know. But today,
we are hardest on ourselves.
Huh?
We are hardest on ourselves.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Definitely. Like when I do a song, I'm like, that sounds like shit. I hate it so much. There's so much stuff I would do differently. And everyone's like, oh, that's great and all that. Oh, we always give ourselves a hard time when we make stuff, do stuff. Are you okay? I'll be right back.
Oh, Pink Starburst. That's why I didn't give a shout out to.
That's the name that came in.
Yes. Welcome. Good seeing you in here.
Yeah.
So welcome everybody, all the new subscribers in here and new members. You guys are always welcome to come in. So it's awesome. Seeing new faces is what's amazing with this channel. You know, so many tornadoes.
Jinx.
Wait, what happened? We have. We're on tornado weather right now. Like we've been actually tornado watch since yesterday, but you can tell it's coming in when the sky starts turning red and orange.
That's why I like living on my little island. We don't have things like that. I mean, occasionally there's a tornado, but it's so mild that it really doesn't. You might get a trampoline fly across someone's fence. That's about
Trampoline.
Trampoline.
Trampolines can be dangerous in high winds.
I know. No, we don't get them very often. So when we do get them, it's like, oh my God, there's a trampoline flying through the air. I'm like, okay. Whereas in America, you get them all the time. But we don't have earthquakes. We don't have tornadoes very often. You know, we're quite lucky on the island.
Only in parts of America. I have never been in a tornado, never seen one, never experienced one at all, or a hurricane. But I've been in a pretty major earthquake or three.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Everyone, it's like wherever you're from in the States, most people like forest fires, like California stuff, or
a few of those.
Or like Florida, and they deal with a lot of hurricane stuff. I mean,
and Florida, man.
Yeah, it's like I've never been in any of that stuff, but tornadoes. I was talking to Angels the other day about this, and I was like, she's like, "Are you scared?" I'm like, "I'm not scared." It's like I kind of, when you live around it so much, you kind of expect it. You kind of know what to look for and how to not to make the wrong choices. And it's like it doesn't scare me when a storm comes in and stuff. But if I was around an earthquake, that would be a completely different story. See, that's something I would freak out over. Or even a hurricane is almost like a tornado but bigger. But the big waves would scare the hell out of me. I've never swum in the ocean before.
Oh man,
Mm,
water is so powerful. That one tsunami that hit Japan, or that earthquake that hit Japan, we had effects of it on Catalina Island. That it was incredible to see, and it
mm.
was weak sauce compared to what was happening over in Japan.
Man, yeah. I have actually videos of tornado, or I guess little jumpers and stuff, but
Nature is beautiful but destructive at the same time.
Gotta
exactly.
respect it.
You know, talking about that, that's why I really liked that movie Mother. I thought it was really good. Anyways, I don't know why it just came to my head. I had to say it, I guess.
That made me think of Pink Floyd.
So I might have had a tornado in September when 2 trees went down in a pole.
And a pole. Or it could have just been a hurricane. They tend to take trees down.
I've had to fly the hurricane flag a couple times on the island. That was a rare occasion, but it's just because the wind gusts were over, I think 80 miles an hour was when we put it up.
We had rotation above us on the last storm that came through Oklahoma, and it's just rotation never hit the ground, but it was strong enough to twist a tree. I have a tree that got twisted around. Yeah, it's right in the backyard here.
Are any of you guys old enough to remember the World Series between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants?
I'm British. I have no idea.
I know that question wasn't aimed at you.
Depends on the year it was done.
That was when a major San Francisco earthquake hit. Was during the World Series between the two Bay Area teams. It was like a huge deal.
Yeah.
The double decker
I remember that.
I was there for that.
Yeah, I was dealing with the Oklahoma
6.
City bombing people coming into
Mhm.
the case coming down to my hometown, and the big tornadoes that hit Oklahoma City and all that stuff and more.
Well, tell your daughter I said happy birthday, sweet and sleuthy.
Nice. I know we didn't get too much after the Japan quake, and on Catalina, we didn't see any on the front side, but on the back side.
Never mind. I just fucked up.
What?
Never mind. So you're going out to dinner. All right. I love you, sweet and sleuthy. Be safe. Enjoy dinner. I had a huge elm tree in my front yard taken out by lightning.
Scary?
Yes, it is.
That is
dangerous.
Yeah, I've never been in. I felt a little bit of we're starting to have really bad earthquakes in Oklahoma for some reason. Like the other day when I was here in chat, I was here on a panel and we had the earthquake that hit. But I've never been in a big one, but I bet you that shit is scary as hell. Especially I've seen the pictures and videos about the one in California where the bridges fell, and it's like, yeah,
it's not our birthday. She got so many acceptances and scholarships for college.
Oh, nice.
Sweet and sleuthy.
That's awesome. Be proud.
That's why I said I fucked up.
That's more important than a birthday because it shows how well you've raised her. You know.
Want to say hi?
That's why I said I effed up. I was like, I thought it was her birthday.
Oh. Yeah. She's a lot older than those pictures.
Right. So years ago, I think it was back in the 80s. Back in the 80s, we had a weather forecaster, He's on the telly doing the weather forecast, and he said, "I've had a message asking about a hurricane that's due to hit. It's not going to happen. It's going to miss us." The next morning, he was roasted because the hurricane did hit. It's the worst hurricane our country has ever seen. Alanese will probably remember this. I don't know if I can't remember if he's ever done the weather since. But yeah, no, it took down like trees all over the place. One of our very famous places in London lost half its trees, and that's it. He got it wrong. He's like, no, it's not going to hit. It's going to miss us. We're fine. No, we weren't fine. Houses went, trees went. It was really bad. So weathermen are not that good at predicting the weather, people. Yes, fed on this morning. Alanese remembers it. He used to also, wasn't he the one that used to jump up the islands? Alanese. He had a map on like the river, a map of the UK, the river, and he jumped from England over to Northern Ireland on the map. I think he fell in a few times. So, yeah.
There's a time on Catalina that we had no electricity for like a month, maybe even 2 months because of wildfires out there. We had to we took all of our boats, like our dived boat and like our bigger shore boat, and I think the barge. No, the barge. Never mind. I was on the backside to go evacuate people from other parts of the island. It was crazy.
Where you at? Are you in
I'm
California?
in Oregon now.
Or Oregon.
But I grew up in San Diego and lived on Catalina for 10 years.
See, I heard, and I want to say it's probably true, but I heard in California, it's actually certain parts of the season, it's actually illegal to smoke a cigarette outside.
Probably. I've been gone for like 7 years, but it's illegal. It's not illegal to smoke, but it's definitely illegal to throw your cigarette butt or even the cherry on the ground. Like if you have a cigarette and you're like just taking the cherry out, you can get in trouble for that. You can get in trouble for ashing outside your car window.
Yeah, I mean, because that's how dry it gets there, huh? They say that the fire can start fast.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've evacuated my parents a few times. There was one time I borrowed my dad's truck to evacuate. The opposite. I borrowed my mom's truck to evacuate my dad, and then the road closed. I couldn't even get to my mom, and then she had to evacuate, and I had her truck.
Angel, the cherry is the red hot bit at the end of a cigarette.
Mm-hmm. All you non-smokers, smart.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Do that.
Don't ever start.
Mm-hmm.
No, because it's a bitch to quit.
Mm-hmm.
I smoked cigarettes for 27 years.
I quit for 10 years once.
Yeah, I quit smoking last April.
I was told so much that it was hard to quit. And I actually just quit cold turkey because I got diagnosed with my MS. And I was like, I'm done. And I didn't have any problems. I'll tell you one thing, though, I do have is I can smell it. I can smell the cigarette smoke every time I see somebody smoking or every time I watch a damn movie and they light a cigarette. Because I remember back when I did smoke, I would be like, oh, shit, I got to go smoke now. And I'll pause the movie and go smoke a cigarette. But the smell of it doesn't bother me. And most people are like, I quit and it makes me sick. And I'm like, to me, it still smells good. But
yeah, I mean, as Alan said, sometimes it works. You have to just be ready, mentally ready. And sometimes a medical condition or something can just make you ready,
I think some people have more of an addictive personality than others.
Definitely.
And that is why it's harder for some to quit than others.
You want me to tell you 100% what I think it was that made it easy for me to quit? Was the fact I got diagnosed with MS I was told by all these doctors I need to stop my job because, I was working at a gas station. We were essential, so we would have hundreds of people in there a day, even though C-19 was hitting really bad. I left my job, and that's what made it easy to stop smoking, because I didn't have to worry the anxiety and all this crap with stupid customers messing with me and doing stupid stuff. And it was made it easy to quit. Like I didn't even think about smoking at all, just because I left a job where I messed with customers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
I
stressful
mean, it's
job.
also when you get a break, that's what you do on your break,
Yeah, smoke 2 or
Yeah.
3 cigarettes in your 15-minute break. It's like
Mhm.
I light up 2 cigarettes and smoke them at the same time when I'm
Tried
on break, my 15-minute
Jesus,
break.
that,
Try to get as much nicotine in your system on those very short time, yeah, because it's going to be hours before you get another one. Oh yeah. Customers are so stupid, Angel. They really are.
It's just like
I love-
coffee,
I
hard to
love
quit.
It's
I
when you
quit
get customer come in and say, I want some paint for my walls. Okay. What sort of look are you going for? Gloss? No, you don't put gloss. But I want gloss. No, you do not put gloss paint on your walls. That's for woodwork, darlings. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
so
No.
judgy.
Okay, well I'm gonna drop down. I
Gloss
gotta
paint,
get my son ready for his shower and stuff.
gloss paint in this country is
Yeah.
only designed for woodwork and metalwork. It's not meant to be put on walls. It's a
It's
special
vibrant. Yeah, my customer base are people trying to get disability. So they're cranky, frustrated. I love them. Love them. So I do well with people that are pissed off and frustrated. I have a way with them.
Yeah. Yeah.
How
I've
about a
worked-
shop 71 kJC?
I've worked on telephones before. You can get some really stressed out people on that, especially when they've been passed from buck to buck. Yeah.
Have a
I
good
get in
night,
trouble
Viper.
for spending like quality time of just having them feel listened. I get in trouble for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Spending too much time on the phone because you've got to move on to the next customer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm like, you know what though? These guys went from like super mad and wanting to fire us to now they're like, can I talk to your supervisor and tell her how amazing you are? And I'm like, thanks.
Kung Fu Panda has entered the chat.
Hi, Kung Fu. Everyone's Kung Fu fighting. Sorry.
So this is where I am going to be ending my live.
I'm going to jump down so you can say bye to your.
Yes.
Me too.
Bye, guys. Thanks for
I hope you've been here for a while, Kung Fu. I'm sorry. We've been live for about an hour and a half. And it's going to be about that time to wind down and everything like that. Thank you guys for being here, ladies. But you can catch the replay. I got a new intro video. I will. Tomorrow is Friday, so I will not be here Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. But I'll be live Monday through Thursday. I have a busy weekend ahead of me. Who knows? When I get home from work, I might just go live. And if anybody's awake, I'll be live Saturday night, probably at 1:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, my time. So who knows? Or I might do it Sunday. Who knows? We'll see. But I wish I could keep going longer, but it's time for me to wind down. I'm getting tired. No, I'm not, Alan. I wish I was. I just got a busy weekend. So thank you for popping in, Erica. So, all right, guys. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. And if you next week, well, not next week. When is it? In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, I'll be doing a members live, members only live in the next couple of weeks. So, all right. Love you guys. I will see you guys Monday night. All things serious out.